Welcome back, everybody. For weddings and babies, there are a few things that are customary, including throwing a shower. But did anyone throw you a shower when you started your business? Heather Trumpfeller and CEO Bryn Carter of What She Said are here to talk about their networking platform, because tools and resources to run a business can be a welcome gift for entrepreneurs. So I want to say hello to Heather first, and then Bryn if y'all want to respond.
Perfect. Well, yes, I am Heather. I'm the community ambassador for What She Said here in Austin. I'm also Rosie's sorority sister, so it's really fun being here on Studio 512 with you. But yes, I've always felt like I was put on this earth to empower and support women. So really excited to be here today to talk about What She Said. But I'll pivot over to Bryn, the CEO and co-founder of the platform.
Go ahead, Bryn.
Yeah, thanks, Heather, and thanks, Rosie, for having us. I'm the CEO and co-founder of What She Said. We're a community-driven platform for women and non-binary owned businesses. We're just so excited to talk today about the shower that we're throwing and what's next for us.
Absolutely. I want to know a little bit more, Bryn, if I can, about the sort of resource that you're offering for women and non-binary entrepreneurs. Kind of what hurdles specifically does our group face when getting into business, creating businesses, maintaining businesses, and how you guys are trying to help?
That's a great question. We always like to talk about that when you start your business, there's a lot of things to think about, right? You have to set up an LLC, you have to figure out how you're going to be seen, you have to deal with the noise of the internet. And what we realized is that women-owned SMBs, small to medium-sized businesses, really don't have a place to call home. They don't have a place that they can showcase themselves and get good referrals, because as we know, our referral system is currently a little broken. It's pay to play and it's large conglomerates. So we decided, what if it was just your group of hype humans, we like to call them, the people that use you the most and refer you the most. Those are the people that can be on this app with you, referring you to their whole network. And at the same time, you'll have a platform that you feel safe in, that you can showcase your business, and it helps support other businesses in the long run as well.
I think that's really cool. And I'd like to bring up an extra point here, Bryn, if I could, is that
Absolutely.
Women have a tendency to diminish, to undercut even our own successes, our own accomplishments, that stuff we worked really hard for, because it's kind of socialized into us. Would you mind touching on that for a minute for me, and how you can probably celebrate yourself on this app and people would support it?
No, Rosie, you're so right in that. I think, unfortunately, as a society, we really tell women to stay small about their accomplishments. Don't celebrate the small wins that you have. Don't brag about it on the internet. But the truth is, women are superwomen, I like to say. We're out here doing all the things. We have a full job and we have a side hustle, or we're a mom and we're working full time. And so it's just understanding that to celebrate every win is a big deal. Big, small, medium, it doesn't matter. It's important that you acknowledge the growth that you have and how far you have gotten. And that's what we do, What She Said. We say, listen, if you don't want to hype yourself up, we'll do it for you. We will be your hype woman, let me tell you. So I think it's just an understanding of we're trying to rearrange how we talk about ourselves. We're trying to invite women non-binary in to say hey, we see you, we want to celebrate you all the time, and we think you should do the same.
Oh, I think that's awesome. Okay, so Heather, in that vein, y'all have a BIZ shower coming up on August 24th. Talk to us about this party, kind of, and the reason for it.
Yes, so like you said at the beginning, right? My story. I'm not married. I don't have kids. And I'm watching all of these amazing women in my life write books, launch businesses, turn their side hustle to a main hustle, right? Do all these amazing things. Even all of the women in the segments before us on this show. And entrepreneurs rarely pause to celebrate. So that's what we're doing. And we're making full shower vibes, right? We've rented out the Grand Lady wedding venue in East Austin. When you walk in, you'll grab a gift, you'll grab a mimosa, photo booth, and DJ, content house. And it really is going to be a full celebration. But the fun thing is, as the founder, you pick what you're celebrating that day. Did you write a book? Did you start a business? Did you launch an LLC? Go forth, right? You get to bring what you're celebrating, but you're in a room with 100 other women and non-binary entrepreneurs that are celebrating as well. So the room is going to be hyped. So yes, it really is just a reason to celebrate.
Your hype energy is getting me really excited for this party as well. I can feel how excited you are about it. And so, Bryn, I think it brings up a good point. Do we have to be an entrepreneur currently in order to join? And then kind of what's the ticket situation look like?
Absolutely. We like to say that we're for everyone. Even if you are not a founder, even if you are a corporate girly, we are for you, because let's be honest, corporate girlies in my life are some of the best referral networks I know. And so we like to say we're for the founders, we're for the consumers, we're for everybody. We want to be that platform that works for everybody involved. Ticket wise, I know you can go to our website, whatshesaidinc.space, or you can look it up on Instagram, What She Said Inc., and we have links there to the tickets. We do have, because you're watching today, Rosie, and because you're so sweet to let us on, we do have a little code you can put in. It's Batty Bestie. S is a $, to get some money off your ticket today, because we want this to just be a full-blown celebration. So all you founders out there who are looking at this being like, man, I never celebrated that I got 100 followers on Instagram. Man, I never celebrated that I decided to go for it. Come celebrate with us. Even if this was 2 or 3 years ago, come celebrate with us, because we think it's important to acknowledge that you've done work, and that's where the first step lies.
And if you're building your network in the hopes of owning your own business someday, if it's kind of that idea matriculating, I should say, then I think it's a good idea as well. Just a great reason to celebrate and meet some new people. So Heather, in our last minute here, can you just talk to me about how we can get plugged in to What She Said, y'all's network and the Hype Group?
Yes, absolutely. Well, like Bryn mentioned, right, Instagram's a great way. We are currently piloting here in Austin, Kansas City, and Denver. So we have in real life events coming up soon, like a wellness event here in Austin. So our Instagram's a great place. We also have an app coming called Referral, and it's a way to shout out your favorite businesses, right? And so women already do this, right? We ask for referrals, right? Yours, you probably get this all the time. Hey, who's your CPA? Where do you get your alterations? Who's your realtor? What coffee shops do you like to go to? And they're based on geography, but also what you're interested in. And these recommendations live in our text threads and they live in our DMs. So What She Said is really a way to consolidate and put the dollars back in women-owned businesses. So find us on the app when we launch that, Instagram, our website there, and come on out Sunday.
Yeah, I love it. Sounds like a ton of fun, and what a wonderful cause. I totally support y'all. Thank you both so much for your time, and I hope the party is an absolute blast. Okay, everybody, go to whatshesaidinc.space to learn more about this new referral platform. And a reminder that you can use the code BATTYBESTIE with that $sign to get $25 off the price of the ticket to the BIZ Shower. Stay with us. We'll be right back.